My name is Jessie Turner, and I am the director of the International Alliance to Combat Ocean Acidification, or the OA Alliance. We work to bring together governments as well as non-governments like scientists, seafood growers, NGOs, to talk about how we can better understand impacts of ocean acidification regionally and locally, and how we can help policymakers and decision makers respond and think about the suite of activities they need to be taking now to be prepared for and mitigate ocean acidification. So we wanted to have a meeting today taking place in Brest, France, which is hosting European Maritime Day, because we know that many policymakers from European governments are gathering here to talk about their approaches to marine management, sustainable development, and blue economies. And so the opportunity was to showcase a new report on ocean acidification happening in European waters and help them understand how that's relevant to marine management and to fisheries sustainability.
My name is Dr. Helen Finley. I'm from Plymouth Marine Laboratory in the United Kingdom. Ocean acidification is a phenomenon that's happening around our planet. The carbon dioxide that's going into the atmosphere is being taken up into the oceans. That's a natural process, but we're adding too much carbon dioxide too quickly, and that's changing the marine chemistry of the oceans. That's making the oceans more acidic, it's lowering the pH, and it's also changing what we call the carbonate ions, and that's related to organisms that calcify, produce coral structures, shells and skeletons for their bodies. So we're concerned about ocean acidification because we know the chemistry is changing, it's changing very rapidly, and this is having impacts on organisms' biology, the way they behave, the way they grow, the way they develop. And so we need to be studying more to understand how these impacts are going to manifest in the ecosystem and what we can do about it to help prevent the ocean acidification becoming a really worst case scenario.
My name is Jos Schilder from the Netherlands, and I work at Rijkswaterstaat, and I'm mostly active in the OSPAR Convention. The OSPAR Convention is a regional sea convention in which 15 countries, ranging from Norway and Iceland in the north to Portugal in the south, work together to take care of the protection of the marine environment in the Northeast Atlantic. And as part of that, OSPAR also monitors and assesses ocean acidification in the seas. And we do this to inform policymakers, to tell them what the state of the sea is, to tell them whether certain measures that they might take have worked, and also to teach them about the biological impacts of ocean acidification.
Hi, my name is Annika. I'm an academic working for the Ocean Acidification Alliance.
Hi, my name is Inke, and I'm currently finishing my master's studies and also working for the OA Alliance.
Ocean acidification is a problem happening on all different levels of governance, from the global down to the local level. Therefore, we have to discuss it on all these different levels. The EU is a good place to facilitate these discussions.
The EU, with its 27 member states, also borders on many oceans and seas, and with that, they have great legal instruments already in place to address issues such as ocean acidification.